We're seeing this happening with more frequency these days. Families are being called on to help older loved ones deal with transitions to the next phase of life. Sometimes this involves selling a home that they've spent a whole lifetime in. This can be an emotional and stressful task. Here are some things for you to keep in mind when you find yourself in this situation. The first step should be to have a family meeting. Have an honest and open discussion with what the senior's ongoing needs are. Find out what options and opportunities there are out there. Make sure all the decision makers are on board. Communicate with the appropriate professionals like doctors and lawyers if needed. This may also be a good time to make sure that the legal aspects like wills, medical directives, and powers of attorney are in order. When the decision has been made to sell the home, here are a few things to consider. The first step is to declutter. It's amazing how much a person accumulates over a lifetime. Depending on where the senior is going to be living moving forward, they may not be able to take very much with them. But this is also an opportunity for them to make sure that meaningful keepsakes are put into the hands of intended recipients. Sharing a loved one's appreciation for the items that they receive can sometimes help make that transition a little bit easier. Next is an honest evaluation of the condition of the home. The goal here is not to make the home into a show home, but rather to make sure that the property is clean, and while it's tempting to do a complete renovation, most times that's not appropriate. The main thing is to take care of some of the repairs that can be easily executed and to see that there are no major impediments for a sale. When it comes time to show the home, it may be easier if the senior has moved out or can stay with a relative. This way they don't have to deal with the stress of juggling showing schedules around whatever else might be going on in their lives. Make sure that your realtor is aware of who needs to be involved in decisions when it comes time to review the offers. And if extended family members are involved who may not be readily accessible, let your realtor know this as well. This way they can communicate with a potential buyer's agent to make sure that offers are kept open for an appropriate amount of time. If you have any questions about the process of selling a home, I'm available to help you with this. I'm Joseph Goh, your go-to guy for real estate on Vancouver Island.